guy.
Our guy.
Our guy oil.
Yeah.
Our guy, have you been here before?
I have.
I thought so. I was
Yes,
like, he
a
looks
couple
so
times, a
familiar.
couple
Okay,
times.
okay, cool. So you was on whose show?
Neffy.
Neffy, yes, from Reality to Radio. I knew I
That's
knew,
my
I knew
friend.
your,
That's
I
my
know your
friend.
face. Oh, that's your friend?
Yeah.
I think I should have told her to tune in.
Yeah.
She probably sleep.
She probably is.
But that's all good. Okay,
I
so
got
tell
me
the
plenty
people
of
what G-Status ATL Hustle is.
G-Status ATL Hustle is it's a web-based series, but we're on multiple platforms. But it's pretty much about gay men trying to succeed in Atlanta and watch our growth and our come up, pretty much.
Okay.
And with drama and other things.
Listen, because I was catching up yesterday.
Uh-huh.
I got a question, because I texted him to see if I could ask it without offending anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all let, what's the name?
The transgender.
Why y'all let her say the N-word like that?
You know, I actually was the one that spoke up about her saying the N-word, but you know, it had nothing to do with me. It was like one of my beef, because you know, let them tell it. I'm just be messing with everybody.
You do, but ain't none of that. No, but for real though, like, and then what's the older guy that everybody be calling old?
Akeem.
Yeah, when he finally, they got to fight or whatever, I was like, somebody. Like,
I was so happy when he did that.
like, I was, no, man, like, we can talk, you ain't got to shut him up.
I said he had to be hit, because I was kind of like, why do you, I mean, she had to be hit. I was like, why does she keep getting away with saying this, especially in like the climate that we're in right now?
And that was what I was thinking, like, ain't nobody gonna say, like, that's, I was waiting on something to pop off.
I
and
concur.
it did, so, thank
So
you.
look, so why didn't it pop off, y'all? Oh, yeah.
No, it popped. Oh, you talking about why I didn't?
Well,
Yeah.
it popped off, but you know, like when it happened, you know, some of us wasn't there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And you know, as a viewer, you know, you're watching it and you're thinking it's like, you know, in that time, but some
Kinda
of us
edited.
did, right? And some of us didn't, you know, wasn't aware of it until we watched it with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I'm sure it would have been a different cause and it would have been more talked about, but the way that it was kind of played out, some of us was just like, we didn't know she said that until we watched it.
And that was my biggest thing. Like, they gonna let him say it. So,
Right, yeah.
And fun fact, if I don't know if ever exposed, but like I was doing my confessional tonight with Delicious, the night that she did her confessional, and I was like, girl, you need to say lynch. You gonna lynch a dark skinned man, a black man? I was like, not cool.
Dark skin.
Well, I'm just saying, like, out of all the cats, like, out of all the men you sitting in the lynch, you're gonna say one of the darker guys. I'm dark skinned. I mean, that's not a negative. That's actually a great thing. I love my skin.
It is.
So I'm just saying, out of everyone, you're gonna sit there and say that. It was just kind of like not cool to me. And then when I watched the episode, I was like, oh, so she been saying nigga.
yeah. And see, I could, like dude said, I could get with the peasant and stuff. That was funny, but
Yeah.
N-word was like, listen now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, people buy fake red bottoms and everybody peasant. It just kills me. It kills me.
The shade is real.
Right.
Dang.
So have y'all experienced any racial slurs in your real life?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I definitely have.
A few times, yeah.
I'm trying to think.
What's
I
your
never
conflict management
directly.
style when you experience it?
I just say God bless you.
Oh,
I don't. I'm like,
I already know you did.
I'm like, you want to know that I'm the dominant race? Who you talking to? Like, girl, what? So I'm one.
The situation where I was chased by these three white men in a pickup truck.
no.
As they were calling out racial slurs. I was actually in Austell, Georgia.
Right down the street.
Yeah, not too
Okay.
far. And yeah, they chased me. I ran. I took off in the woods, and luckily,
Time's out. Why the hell you run in the woods?
Well,
We don't run in the
Out of
woods.
man, yeah, I had to get off
You
the
gotta think
street.
quick.
You know, I had
They
to
need a
think
truck.
quick. But it was an apartment
I'm
complex real
zigzagging.
close by.
I'm zigzagging.
So I was able to get to.
I'm zigzagging.
Yeah,
Sure,
it
go
was
downhill.
a scary situation, and it
sound
was
like
late. It was late too. It was at night. It was dark. It was a dark road, and that's a whole nother situation why I was even there. But
Right, because that was my next question.
yes, I was headed at the time. I was dating somebody, and I was headed to their house to do a pop up.
And the Lord stopped you.
No, and he stopped me because I got there. I did get
Oh,
there.
what happened when you got there? You know, I'm nosy.
Right.
You know,
You
open
know,
up.
he was in the house by
Okay.
himself. He
Oh.
was in the house by himself. So.
So don't you hate when they bring
Yeah.
the crazy out for no reason?
Yeah.
Now you gotta bottle it back.
No, I wasn't
in.
crazy. He was doing some stuff, but you know, I just didn't
Oh,
catch
you
him that
pulled up
night.
your ass. It's
Right.
crazy. Let's not get it twisted. He said this.
Yeah, we're not playing them games. But yeah, I mean, I've experienced that. And of course, you know, just living in America as a black man, I mean, we experience racism in different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be a racial slur. You know, even though I don't believe that Delicious should have been using those terms, I still don't feel like she should have been physically attacked. There's ways to handle it, and she is a female, so at the end of the day, you know, I don't believe in men putting their hands on females.
Well, the thing is, if she wants to carry herself like a female, she shouldn't even be trying to attack you. She's chasing you.
Yeah,
down
she was
the street,
trying to
the
attack
parking
me,
lot
and she
because
had got mollywopped. But
I was about to say
I
that.
think she should have.
Because I really want to get your input on the show. I don't know which one of y'all said it. Y'all was there. It was all friends because y'all were arguing about the California Pizza Kitchen, and then somebody told Delicious to cut it off.
That was our guy.
Oh, but that was, it wasn't me.
Yeah, so I want to know how did y'all feel about that, like the LGBTQIA, like somebody say that to someone who's trans to cut their penis off.
I kind of feel like, me personally, I don't feel like there was anything wrong with it. I mean, she called him a faggot, and you know, when you're in and I'm sorry if I can't say that, but when you're in a heated conversation, it is what it is. So you try to stab me, I'm going to stab you. So I just kind of feel like he was just being combative back with her. He didn't just say, girl, go cut your dick off.
Right.
I like how you said it, and I tried not to say it, and you said it anyway.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm just blunt. I'm
It's
sorry.
9:10,
Yeah.
so we good.
Like the kids in school.
After 9 o'clock, we can
Oh, they.
curse.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Gotta give
don't
him
tell
that
him
one.
that. He probably gonna let
I thought
you
I had like
know
a
right
bleep
now.
button or something.
No, because I was like, man, is that not offensive? You know, I was trying to make sure.
Of course, that's offensive. And I mean, he was, of course, very apologetic for saying that, you know, afterwards. I think he got caught up in the heat of the moment. Like he said, you know, they were being combative with each other. And, you know, sometimes when you're in those situations, you say things necessarily not thinking. And he said he blacked out. So, you know, but I don't agree with what he said. I think, you know, those are some of the reasons why we have so many trans women being killed today is perpetuating that type of language and that verbiage towards them. And so we have to educate people. And I think it definitely was a learning moment for him. And for a lot of us, you know, you have to watch that tongue and watch what you say. Yeah.
So what can we expect? Because I know the reunion is coming up.
Tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yes. Y'all need to, and everyone that's listening, go buy the tickets. If you like, say
Yes.
from
Where's it gonna be?
92.3.
The link is in the bio. If you go to G-Status ATL Hustle on IG, you
Okay.
click the link, you can buy the tickets.
I was like, you know, it's the 7th, but the 7th is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where you at? I need you to wake up. Good morning. It's the morning show. Wake up, man.
I
I'm 92.3.
had to wait till the date appeared on my phone. Like, no, they lying. It's the 7th. I saw it.
And actually, it's
Lord have mercy. I hope it's tomorrow. If it's not, we got a problem. But
Because I
yeah.
told her when y'all were coming with us, I was like, listen, like, we probably gonna have to break up a fight or something. Like, I didn't know what, like.
Oh no. The cameras aren't rolling right now, baby. I do that on the camera. In the words I got, you're going to jail, baby, off the camera. Okay, I gotta
I'm
go.
home press charges.
But not
man.
tomorrow when the cameras start rolling, you know.
So that's what I was going to ask too. So the drama on screen, is everybody cool off screen?
Absolutely not.
Oh, you can't tell my boy man now.
I've been seething at home. Like, I'm so ready to see these people. Like, I don't see any of them. Like, I'm kind of like the pariah, I guess you could say.
Okay.
So, I haven't seen a lot of people, and I want to get to things off my chest. Like, I really went through the most physical battles this season. And people have not seen. Like, I've been jumped. I even had to fight for Pride weekend. I'm like, we're not even filming. Why am I fighting your boyfriend for something I said in the confessional? It's really crazy to me. So I'm really ready for tomorrow.
You're my
Yeah, I
favorite.
try to say
Thank you.
Roger, you're my favorite. I don't know your name. I
It's
just see your
Phor.
name's White Phor.
It's Phor.
She said
Oh, Phor.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. No,
You're
but
my
add some extra
favorite.
on
Don't
that.
you change that big old personality you have, okay?
thank you.
So tell me about filming, just with reality shows, period. How does that go? Like, from the time you film to, like, going to the reunion, how far in advance? And
You want to go, Roman?
Yeah, filming, it was, I want to say, you literally, as going through the process, you're just living your, normal day life. Of course, you got the cameras there and stuff like that. But then you go back and you watch the show, and then you get even more pissed off because you're like, oh, I didn't know you was saying that. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you was feeling this way. Oh, okay, I get it. So now, like, you even more amped up for the, the reunion So it's just pretty much like the, okay, let's see what's gonna be given.
And you don't know how they're gonna edit it.
You don't know how they're gonna edit it, but you know how you're gonna act. Cause you like from the beginning of watching it all the way to the reunion, you literally change up like who I fuck with, who I don't fuck with, what people were saying, like what they're not saying. So it's definitely gonna be a very big, mood change from the beginning when we start filming all the way to the reunion.
So are you guys close friends?
I wouldn't say we're close friends, but I would say we ain't got no problem with each other.
Okay.
We're cordial. We're
Yeah.
associates. I don't have the friend I had on the show. We're no longer friends. So I'm just back by myself. Ostracized once again, like on my little island, cast away.
Yeah, you gotta realize
let me
they
know.
brought a bunch
Thank
of us
you. That's why I
together.
said you need to come on today. I need some help.
They brought a bunch of us together. We didn't know everybody didn't know each other. So, there were some relationships that were already had before we started filming, which was over a year ago. A year and a half
Yeah,
ago.
because this season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is season 2, and we
None of
filmed
us
for
were
a
actually
year.
on season 1.
Yeah.
None of us. We
Okay.
all knew
Yeah.
that.
I was going to ask
So
you,
is the
like,
old cast still there?
Some of them are.
how did y'all even hear about it to even like be cast for the show?
We started on social media,
Gotcha.
and of course, you got some people who are like they're waiting for the show to hit them up, and you got some people who was just like, I'm just gonna do it. I was one of the people who was like, I'll go.
My friend actually
Yeah.
was on the first season, which was I'll make his nipples hard and say his name. Dre Simmer was on the first season. Well, a little bit today. Oh, they're talking about me, but yeah, my friend Dre Simmer was on the first season, so that's who reached out to me and said I should audition. But let him tell it, honey. He brought me on. He exudes my personality. He is me, honey.
Yeah, he said
He's
he
responsible.
opened the door for you.
He's responsible for everything.
Thank you for opening the door.
But look,
Thank
he
you.
opened it up, and he that's all he needed.
All I
That's what
need.
he said.
That's what he said.
So do you feel like at any point they, I say capture your real essence of who you are, or you know how they can
Let me tell you
change it
something.
to
I was
make it
watching.
be extreme?
No. I was watching Ayanna Van Zant yesterday with Shay, Bucky. Shout outs to them.
Mhm.
And she said something. She was like, "If you don't say it, we can't show it." So at the end of the day, these are things that you said. These are things that you did. It's a time for you to reflect and say, okay, was I at my best? Was I on my ones and my twos?
Mhm.
People are quickly to try to blame production, but there was nothing that I saw, even up until now, that I feel like, ooh, like they made me look this way. No, this is what I said. Be it good, bad, or ugly, this is what I said. So
I like that.
it's definitely like a mirror. I feel like reality TV is a mirror where you can really see yourself
Yeah.
in lights that you may not have seen yourself before. So, you just got to be straight up and honest and say, okay, I said it, I did it, this is what I learned, or this is what I didn't learn,
And I agree with you on that. I don't feel like I was edited anyway. Everything I said, I meant it, and it's not gonna be honestly cold-hearted. If I said, I know I did it. Do I look back and cringe at moments? But I don't think it was edited because I said it out my mouth.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah, you
asking.
said some shit.
Nah, you did. It's really finna get bad tomorrow though.
They better not
Lord.
jump.
Y'all forget y'all get the tickets
Just
for the
listen.
reunion
No,
tomorrow.
And tell them where
Wow.
they can get the tickets.
They're on G-Status ATL Hustle's Instagram, and it's gonna be the link in the bio. And if you guys get them from listening to the interview, that'll be like $20, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to show up to the. Sorry, this is John. They have to show up to the actual reunion, and it will be $20 at the door. They came from listening to this radio.
Okay.
What if we come?
You guys can all come,
Okay.
Please do.
and I'm talking about for free. Okay,
Oh,
I want you guys
yeah.
as my special
We giving
guest.
away tickets. We
Yeah.
started on
I
that.
need my special seat.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
show me your
Oh,
bro. You can come sit on over.
Don't get too close to the stage.
Cause that's what, no, for real, that's
He's
what-
like, I fight.
Look, I'm gonna be that
Why you wanna fight so
I'm
bad?
that cousin that come from out the crowd. Like, what's her name?
Oh,
Yancy.
yeah.
That's gonna be me.
Oh,
Cause I ain't
bro.
We have so tired of getting jumped. I'm like, just fight me.
Right.
I'm
We're
like,
gonna
no.
calm him down. You're gonna be good
I'm
tomorrow.
gonna be good tomorrow. I promise. I'm gonna be try to be copacetic. I just
Last I heard that tried though, but we
That was a
I
note
never
when it
It's a
started.
start. It's a start.
I never started. I'm a
So
tech
why do you
person.
think that you're the target?
I'm just naturally me. I'm like unapologetic with me. I don't have to hang in a pack. I don't care about all that, the friendship and the cliques and stuff. So I kind of think I'm just a little bit overbearing, and they can't take that. And one, I'm a Gemini. I'm very gregarious, so I talk a lot. So I
Where
just
June?
said what's on my mind. I'm June.
That's why.
I'm June
Wait,
14th.
wait, 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 wait,
Oh
wait.
my! I
Wait,
was
wait.
saying, I
Why is
actually-
that? Why?
Who June 14th?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk.
Y'all ain't gonna jump this one.
I'm June the 10th.
You my June brother.
June the 10th.
Dude.
Yeah.
But see, you don't come off like that though. But
I'm a quiet Gemini.
Yeah.
You
I'm-
May,
I'm
you
a-
May or June?
June the 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have two
Maybe
faces.
that's-
Yes, they do.
Yeah, my daughter's
Sure,
May.
bro.
I'm
Come
a
on,
Cancer. What
Lauren
the
is
But
fuck?
she's
That's all
so
it
chill.
was. Like,
Cancer?
Yes.
Sign of Pisces.
Catty Cancer, June 29th. What's up? Stand up.
Yeah.
But no, like I would have never known that though.
Yeah. She into May though. She
Okay.
May. Yeah, she's
yeah.
so quiet.
She's so chill, but yeah.
But when she get to know you, yeah, you gotta have tough skin because she gonna tell it like it is.
So, and like you just said, that's why I think they come at me like that because it's like I just so blunt and I just give it to them. And
Your
it's kind of,
birthday,
it's kind
you
of.
just said it all, bro. Like,
You like,
I don't know who won.
You should have started with, "Hi, I'm a Gemini. My name is."
Oh my gosh, maybe I should have.
You are made for TV.
Thank you.
They see that.
So and they be so mad. I'm like, I'm not making their nipples hard talking about.
Oh my God.
Look at these damn nipples.
so was it like even from the audition to your reality to what we see on TV? How much of that really is? And I know she kind of touched on it, but like, did y'all any of y'all have to change up anything for the cameras, or you just let them?
I personally didn't. I was like 100% authentically myself. I didn't change anything from audition. When I went, he knows from day one to now, a year later, I've not changed. I'm the exact same person.
So who's the writer or the producer?
You're looking at him.
Yeah.
Ja is. I
Yeah.
know.
No writer.
Shut up,
No,
Ja.
the writer.
Well, not
No,
writer, but you know, some stuff
no,
they
because-
gotta put in place.
Yeah,
Like
like-
sometimes you
But
gotta
they honestly
improvise.
didn't. Everything was
Everything
wild.
fell into
Wow.
place.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
fell in, they just put us there and then they just let us run. And we
See, and I did
Well,
because I've known some
absolutely.
people
I think-
who've
I
done
think
the
the
reality TV that was kind of scripted in a
Sometimes they
sense,
had-
like
yeah.
they kind of beat
And,
it up.
we never do that. So I'm sorry, this is John, the producer, right? And we have another producer, KL Allen, as well. So yeah, nothing is ever scripted. I think the only thing that we sit there and have to manipulate is them coming to a location. I mean, in real life, you know, if you're not into seeing somebody, you may not show up. So,
Right.
you know, but we have to kind of stress for these people to actually have these conversations with each other. And I think that's the only thing that's kind of manipulated is the sense that we're stressing for them to have conversations and deal with each other. And they won't typically do that in real life.
Gotcha. And I want to know if is that in contract, like when y'all have to be at certain locations, whether y'all want to come or not. Like,
Yeah, you have to come.
we filming at 3. I don't care if you want to be here or not.
Absolutely. I think the only time that we kind of make exceptions is if somebody is, if something happened to someone, or if someone's not feeling good or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you definitely have to come. That whole, I don't want to deal with this person, that's bullshit. You signed up for a reality show.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, some of them try to get that grandeur as, oh, I don't want to film, I don't want to get a camera. I'm like, girl, you're not even bringing it first off. No, you should want to film with me to give you some camera time.
I love it.
To shine the light on.
Hello, to
Because
give
you're
you
dull.
some white bland, honey.
So is there a season 3?
Yeah, there's definitely going to be a season 3 for sure.
But not
All?
You said what?
not online. It will be on TV.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Growth. I
Oh, for
love
sure.
it.
Great
What
thing
Yeah.
station do you know yet?
Of
Everything?
course, we're not giving that
Yeah.
all to you right now.
Did you guys
You gonna
just
come
film
back?
a pilot for it recently in Clayton County?
No.
talking
We'll be actually filming a pilot for it next year.
Don't affiliate us with that.
Oh, but I don't know
With
who
that
it is in
stuff.
Clay County, but your face turned all the way up when she said it.
I don't know,
Because
but
I know
I was
she's
there.
talking about.
Oh yeah, I know
What
what you're
theory
talking about.
plays?
I know what you're
I
talking
know
about.
she's talking
Well, I
about.
guess we're not gonna mention.
They won't get no mention.
TJ.
Okay, but y'all gonna tell us off air what we talking about?
Right.
So we don't fool with y'all in Clayton
No,
County.
I stay in Clayton County.
No, I'm just talking about whoever was filming.
There are some shows that are trying to get some BS picked up, you know.
You know, it only takes like
Yeah.
somebody to lead and everybody else gonna follow.
Yeah,
You
we
do
don't need
something-
another show like that.
Right.
You know, gay people have definitely been shown in many different lights, and I don't think, you know, just making a mockery. And that's what they're doing, is making a mockery. So that pilot, wish them well.
And I also want to say something that, like, as far as our show, I'm kind of proud of us being put in the forefront now because we watch a lot of other reality TV shows that put the women in the forefront and they act like us and they exude gay men. And I just kind of feel like they're like a breath of fresh air to actually see us using our lingo and us and our dialogue and actually being us and actually profiting from it. For
Yeah,
one.
because honestly, most of any reality show that I've ever watched with the women, they've said and done everything that you would see a gay man do.
Mhm.
So I agree with
Well,
that.
I think that's like, and I beg to differ. I think that is a natural, way that we express ourselves as women. Because me and my friends, we loud, we ratchet. Yes, bitch! Ah! That's us for real. Like we.
Yeah,
I think if we're the ones that
Lingo,
they try
as
to, they
like the
overdo
read
it.
or what's the tea or the shade. That didn't derive from black women.
LGBT.
Now the
Gotcha.
loudness and the boisterous and being strong,
Yeah.
definitely that
Flamboyant,
came from
yeah.
women. But as far as our lingo and our mannerisms and things that we say, that's what I'm trying to improve.
Respect.
So I think it's a both ways type of thing.
Uh-huh.
But most black men grew up with grew up with black moms.
I
So
said, my mom
we
wasn't
could-
even gay, bro.
My mama, I didn't mean that. My mama ain't gay. She's happily married. I'm not gay.
I don't know what my mama did. Shout out to you. I don't know what you did in the past, but I know you ain't now.
Is there anything that y'all want to let anybody know? Or
Oh,
shout out
somebody
to
just told me
anybody?
Joe Biden is the new president.
He is.
Hold on.
I just saw it on my live. I just said it.
Before we celebrate,
Oh, yeah, we got little.
I literally
I
somebody
did that
just
to
said
them the
Joe
other
Biden.
night because
because
somebody
he's
told
been
me
following
that.
this all
Look,
morning.
oh, really?
Is it true?
All morning.
Okay, he's still at 264, but Nevada is projected.
Why y'all on here lying?
No. They
I'm
kind of
sorry.
right because with 84% in Nevada, he's now 49.4%.
Yeah,
so
he got it.
So basically, Joe's the president. Like,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
hasn't been
Trump
confirmed because at this
does not
moment, Georgia has
enough.
gone, or Georgia's
You know
projected with
that's
99%. Nevada has 84%. And Pennsylvania has 98%, and they're all going to Biden. So pretty
Oh,
much.
Yeah.
we
We
got
got
it.
this.
So, okay, they didn't lie. They didn't lie.
They didn't lie.
No,
They
you lied, but you didn't lie.
I'm sorry. I prophesied. God was manifesting it. Thank you.
Right. They probably out there like, who lying?
My grandmama watching it.
Exactly.
But yeah, I want to tell everybody, make sure y'all come out to the reunion. The live taping is tomorrow. If you want to get the scoop on what bio.
In the
G-Status.
bio. It's in both.
That too. It's a few of them. G-Status ATL Hustle. Click that link. Go ahead and get your ticket now. I mean, people were sending me their screenshots last night like, oh, I'm getting my ticket. And I think VIP is sold out, right? Okay, so no more VIP tickets, but general admission is there. And I think you get a free drink and a free food ticket, something like that. We're going to feed you. We're going to make sure you got a little liquor in your system.
I want to go. You want to go?
It's going to be a good
And y'all
time.
getting in free too. Y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about this free.
We
I'm
need
just
a
playing.
VIP
I'm just
section.
saying.
Hold up. They just gave her the ticket, now she want VIP
Why
already.
they sold out?
They like that.
She said, no, baby, I'm
She gonna stand in line.
Oh,
and
yeah,
she
she ain't gonna stand in
We just
line.
talked about that this morning.
We gonna have to go and hold her seat, and then she just gonna come in late.
Yeah.
Tell me when
I
y'all
stand in
line.
And she gonna be there in her car, cause she,
And I'm gonna be there.
And I'm driving. I'm not riding with
cause
nobody.
she
When
gonna
I'm
be ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Y'all, you know, Pisces is known for like just popping up and then zipping. Like y'all ready to like buy. You
We
ain't
have
to get.
arrived and we gotta go.
Hold on, you said you were a Gemini as well, right?
Yeah.
And you, what do you, Cancer?
That's
Cancer.
Why
Water
would you forget
signs.
that?
Yeah.
No, because
Right.
I'm saying
You made
emotional.
it very
That's
clear.
good.
Mm.
And I
You
was
do
gonna say,
something with fashion. I've been wanting to ask this since y'all walked in.
I'm actually a celebrity makeup artist, and
I
I
can see
am
that.
a stylist, a music artist, dropping that new single Made on the
Yeah.
7th. Make sure y'all go cop that pre-save on all social media and streaming platforms.
I love the humbleness because he didn't even mention it.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
know,
think he was
after
going
that,
to.
because the
I
girls,
love
they
it.
always say, you know, I think I'm this, I'm thinking of that, so you don't
I
have to
am.
let people get
You
their
are.
shine.
I love it.
You
I
know,
love
From the beginning of the season, I did get that from Argyle, but like I actually like Argyle. Like
Thank
when
you.
I got to know
Thank you.
Argyle,
Let the kids know.
So, because he really is down to earth, I just kind of that's the only thing I kind of feel like kind of changed his perception on the show was him being stuck up in Bougie because he's really not.
Nah,
Thank you.
look at you acting like you made that with
You can't
I
judge a
tell
book
everybody's
by its
personality.
cover.
This is the extra one. This is the funny, cool.
Mhm.
I throw a whole
I'm like
tree.
extra.
Forget shade. I throw the whole tree at you.
It's
Laid
necessary.
back and cool, but I will check you if I need to. Is that you? Am
No,
I
he
correct?
was
got
confident
read it
it
down.
was
It's the
necessary.
silent killer right here.
Yeah.
It's the silent one right
Watch
here.
him.
You don't want to piss this one off.
Yeah, he got music out too. I don't know what he doing, but you might want to
Tell us
plug
about your
that.
music.
Hello.
So I have Money Heist out on all platforms. I have New Era out on all platforms, and then I have 2 new singles that I will be performing at the show.
Okay, so I can't lie, like I watched the season like while I was happening. I literally was trying to binge watch yesterday so I can know when y'all came here.
Mhm.
Are you the guy who asked, you not him, you're going on a date, you not dude that's gonna go on a date? Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're gonna go to break. No, I can't remember. Y'all, it was
Mr. Ike.
Grandfather.
He think you.
Yeah.
You think he's Shamel?
No, you
He think he's Ike.
No.
Oh, no,
I think he's talking about
Ike.
Akeem.
Akeem?
No.
because he
talking
was a
about
slender guy. He came to the door.
He talking about Ike.
Oh, well, hold
Oh,
on. I'm sorry,
wait.
Ike. I wasn't talking. I like Ike.
You got me mistaken for Ike.
Not anymore though, because
Okay.
I know what I'm sorry.
Definitely
I'm
not
literally-
Ike.
Yeah. Okay, okay. I'm staying corrected. I'm sorry.
Far from it.
So we don't like Ike?
I like Ike. I do.
Oh, the whole
Phor likes Ike.
I know. Never mind.
Ike is really nice.
Okay.
Hey, and bye, Ike.
Hey girl, bye girl. I'll see you next season.
I just don't. You know what?
Y'all come to this. Y'all come to
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Reunion,
Yes,
guys.
please
It's gonna
come
be
to the
super lit,
reunion.
iconic,
And then
epic,
all these people we
everything.
talking about are gonna be there, so
I
it's
know,
gonna
that's
be
what I'm like,
more
bro.
fun. It's gonna be more fun.
What y'all wearing? What y'all wearing?
What y'all
Ooh.
wearing?
Let's start with you. Work your way out. What you wearing?
I
Just give us a little tea, just a little tea.
I can't.
I want to, but I can't.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all an iconic piece. That's all I can say.
I'm wearing a
It's
blazer,
definitely
some pants, and
iconic.
some loafers. Period. It ain't
Oh
that
my
much to
God.
go into it. I just don't
might
clothes
need to bring
because
your
you know the
I was
face
about to say,
card
you
doesn't offer me.
You might want to
So
put
it
some
doesn't
tennis
take
shoes
much.
Right.
So just nice blazer, button down,
Tennis
and
shoes.
some loafers. No,
on.
I ain't gonna wear no
Tennis
tennis
shoes. You
shoes.
have to if you're gonna fight.
I can fight.
Oh my God.
That's a fight barefoot if needed. Like we don't have to wear no
Where you
tennis
from?
shoes.
Where you from?
I'm originally from Birmingham.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
You from
Alabama get
I'm
it
from
in.
Fairfield, Alabama. I went to CJ Down Elementary.
See, we still learning each other.
Oh my God!
Oh,
What have you
hold
been
on.
filmed? Yes,
Just
I'm
remember
from-
y'all learned that on the LickInTheMornings
Listen.
show.
Yeah.
On a lick show.
Where you from? You from here?
I'm originally from ATL stand up.
Yeah.